Now, you can imagine the logistics of putting on this event, and you can probably imagine the cost, but it is huge. In an effort to keep the prices where they are, we depend on sponsors. We have some major sponsors, the folks that have their merchandise and the displays around the campus here. And I want to introduce to you now, I'm going to talk to you for a couple of minutes and tell you about an amazing ministry. Would you welcome Roy Smith of I want to get this right, because I know it's not real estate. 21st century, Knights of the 21st century.
21st century.
Thank you, sir. Would you welcome Roy?
Thank you. This is a sacred moment. God is in this place. We are here to learn from and celebrate from some of the public heroes among us who have stood up against the culture and followed their faith. What happens after this moment is gone? How different will we be on Monday morning when life begins its routine? The truth is, we have all been called by God to be heroic, whether it is within the home, workplace, church, or school environment. No one gets off the hook, for all are expected to be God's man in this moment in history. We are not simplistic, or just aggressive, or completely sexual, as described daily in the media. To be a hero or knight that you've been created to be, you cannot travel life alone. You need men around you to do life with and be accountable to. This requires you to learn how to confront, share, and listen. The predators of life attack those who are alone. We are going to show you in a few minutes a brief video that will tell you about a men's curriculum. This manhood study can take what you get in the next 2 days and magnify its impact. You can, within your church or within a group of men friends, learn about what it means to be a man and how God designed you. We invite you to come and visit our booth up by the Kentucky Fried Chicken sign up there, and check us out at knights21.com. You have been given a gift in each of your bags of one of our 15 manhood principles. The man beside you is likely to have a different one, so ask him to see it. Along with having for sale a 5-year curriculum of 24 weeks a year, DVD Manhood series. Up there in our booth, we have t-shirts as well as a book called Bold, which is for fathers and sons to do the manhood journey together. The world needs us as men to show up and make a difference. Let's not leave everything here. As we follow the ultimate hero, which is Jesus Christ, you and I, with our manhood team, can take the power of God that is felt in this next 24 hours, and with God's help, make it last forever. God bless you as you work with your manhood team together. Here's the video.
We live in a world where the unexpected happens. We live in a world that's dangerous. We live in a world that's not always seen. God has a job for you. God has called you to be a man of principle.
Man is called by God, not just to survive. I'm telling you, he's designed by God to thrive. He's called you to be a knight, man of nobility, and connect you with King Jesus. And when the two of you together understand that his design for you, it'll enable you the freedom of saying, you know what, I can make a difference in the world in which I'm called. I can change it, you know. See, gentlemen, Knights of the 21st Century is a program that's been designed to help you in your journey discover who God intended you to be and allow you to live in the fullness of who He designed you to be.
Principle number 1 states, males are born, but men are forged. What that really means is, if you want to see if you're a male, it's not that difficult. All you got to do is look down. But if you want to understand if you're a man, you have to look within.
One of the principles is principle number 4, right over here. It says that every man is of infinite worth. Now, how does a man understand he's of infinite worth? Unless you guys pull these men together and discover together the tremendous value of man. We began this whole time together with an obvious statement. The world's in chaos. The world's actually attacking us. Guys, we're not designed to be beaten by it. We're designed to thrive. As a matter of fact, principle number 10, we say that basically a man is raised to be challenged. So principle number 14 states that a man lives by all of his principles. And what it enables us to do? It allows Christ to become king of our lives, and we begin to live in such a way that the man that we are is the man that God intended us to be. Let us show you what we have available for you to consider as you take your journey as a knight of the 21st century.
Knights of the 21st Century is a 24-week DVD series. It encourages men of all ages to develop the type of supportive relationships that are necessary to live life well. Men gather together through a series of 30-minute knighthood challenges to discover their God-given design and potential. The men interact with these challenges by using a workbook as a resource. The men gather into small groups and are guided in their discussion by questions provided at the end of each chapter. Each week, they join in the common goal of becoming the man God has called them to be, one who is strong, effective, and makes a difference in his world.
Okay, listen. As Wildfire, very good experience.